Uh, what are some non-deadly things you think would end Prince Philip? I'll start. One drop of a McDonald's Sprite.
Hey everybody, I'm SheriffBananas. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are doing episode 2 of Podtassium, our new podcast. With me today is our guest, our Lord, our Savior, the #1 Lego Star Wars streamer on Twitch, Jake McDonald. How are you doing?
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
I'm just fucking dandy. I'm fine.
Hell
I'm fine.
yeah. I can't believe you introduced me as the #1 Lego Star Wars streamer. That's still my title. I haven't streamed in 2 months, but thank you.
I've never seen someone with as many viewers in the Lego Star Wars category on Twitch as you, so, you know, that means that's you're the guy, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you have any question at all about Lego Star Wars, hey, I'm your man. All
He's
right.
your man. He's your man, guys. Gotta get him. Gotta hit him up. Gotta hit him up. I'm sorry, I'm whispering. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's turned into ASMR so fast. How,
Zing.
Are we not even a minute in?
It's just because the boobs on my body.
Can you turn your webcam on real quick?
No. I wonder if I could actually. I actually don't know if I can. No, I don't think I can.
I was just making a joke
I know,
because you
I know,
said
I
something
know.
about boobs. It's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I know. Okay, well, fuck. Well, most of the people who are watching this probably know you from my Twitch stream and seeing you up in that bitch, moderating, doing the mod things.
Well, I'm like, I'm trying to think of an apt comparison for me as a mod. I am the orange jelly bean of the mods. Nobody likes the orange jelly beans. They all go for the red ones and the green ones.
Hey, I like orange flavored things.
And that's why I'm still around.
You have a point. Yes. I'm gonna take a drink of alcohol to numb the pain.
Do.
What are you drinking tonight? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a can of Rockshore lager. It's an Irish lager.
It's Irish lager.
Which is a damn shame because I wish the rest of the world could taste it because it's fucking delicious. It is my favorite beer. It's not my favorite alcoholic drink because out of all of the alcoholic drinks, beer is my least favorite. But Rockshore is my favorite. It is the diamond among the rough.
I was gonna try and make a joke about like what it's like being an Irish lager when there's so much deforestation happening in the world, but I didn't think it would
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't think that was that wasn't gonna land. That was never gonna land.
God damn it.
I have problems. I don't know. I don't know.
Pardon me.
Fucking what? Did you burp?
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking the classic Smirnoff Ice raspberry.
Raspberry?
Raspberry.
There's raspberry Smirnoff Ice?
You don't know there's raspberry Smirnoff Ice?
No.
I mean, I guess you did send me lemon Fanta, and like I didn't know what that was, so I guess that kind of makes sense. You've never had raspberry Fanta?
What?
Fanta?
There we go.
Also known as Fanta by some people.
Yeah, no, Fanta. See the way that's an A and not an O? Don't worry, you're doing great. You're doing fantastic.
It's not Fonta. Fucking I'm doing fantastic. Well, what flavors of Smirnoff Ice do you guys even have there?
It doesn't even have like a flavor. It just is. Smirnoff Ice.
What's
like I say, it's very similar to lemonade, I feel like.
So is it lemon?
Oh, it is apparently lemon.
Okay, there we go.
With the classic taste of lemon with sugar and sweeteners.
I don't know if I've ever had a lemon Smirnoff Ice.
But it's not even called lemon, it's just called original.
That's weird. Maybe that's why I never touched it.
I'm sending another image for reference.
I've never had that.
Oh,
Never
it's
even
lovely.
seen it. Never even seen it, bro.
It, it has a very, very poor reputation over here.
Pure?
Yes, in Ireland, Northern Ireland. Hello, it's me. I am from Northern Ireland. It has an incredibly poor reputation that's the wrong. It has an incredibly poor reputation over here in that if you drink it, you are either under the age of 18 or you prefer the company of men.
Yeah. I'd say that's got the same kind of thing over here, pretty much. It's also
However,
really fun to ice people, though. So, and if you don't take icing
sorry,
with
iced?
grace, yeah, getting iced.
Isn't doesn't that mean to kill someone?
Does it?
Well, like,
Where you're is that?
like not over here. I
Oh.
thought it was a phrase in America, like in like the mafia movies.
I mean,
Like, Jimmy the Hat just got iced.
well, maybe you're right. Actually, I should probably Google that right now. What does iced mean in mafia movies? No, it still comes up with Smirnoff Ice. It still comes up with Smirnoff Ice. So icing, this is what Google says. Even when I Google what does iced mean in mafia movies, even when I Google that, it comes up with the prank game whatever works like this. If a person is presented with a Smirnoff Ice, they must drop on one knee and chug the entire thing. That is, unless the presentee happens to block the icing by carrying a Smirnoff Ice of their own. Then the person who initiated the icing has to drop and chug. That is icing. You can do this by hiding Smirnoff Ice places. That's my favorite thing to do, especially giving it as gifts wrapped
What the fuck?
and
That's
such. There's
absurd.
like, have you ever seen the video of like the like wife like icing her like new husband? Like they just gotten married and she like he goes to do the garter thing, but she has like a Smirnoff Ice hidden up there and he gets iced like trying to do the garter thing. You never seen that?
No,
Dude,
no.
it's fucking lit. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to send that to
That
you
sounds
later.
really funny. Please do.
It's incredibly funny, and I love icing people. I ice Boyf all the time. I ice Boyf every year on his birthday. It's tradition.
Sick. Well, I'll have to incorporate that into. Although they'll be incredibly confused. I'll just like produce a bottle of Smirnoff Ice and be like, oh, and then they'll be like, thanks.
I didn't know that wasn't a thing everywhere.
No, I've never heard of it. Perhaps it is, but I've never heard of it.
Well,
Nor participated.
maybe it's just an American
Maybe-
thing.
Maybe I just don't have enough friends.
Oh God. Oh Lord. Well, fuck yeah! Like getting iced, it's like you gotta take it like a champ. It's like a whole rigmarole. But that's like the only time, like drinking Smirnoff Ice is like you're not considered a pussy generally.
Oh, weird.
As if you get iced, like then you just have no choice. But they're like so sugary, it's like kind of disgusting to chug an entire thing at once.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
Smirnoff Ice. It's I don't know if you have this term. It's something we would consider an alco pop.
Alcopop. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
So it's something else that's in a similar category. Something else that falls into the same category is something WKD. Some people call it wicked, but I hate when people do that. I know that's probably the official name, but I just prefer WKD. And it's also like incredibly sugary and difficult to taste the alcohol. And also, you're a pussy if you drink it, or a child, but I'll be fucked if it doesn't taste better than beer. It just
Yeah.
does.
For real. The fucking
Beer is the worst. I'm sitting drinking it now. Beer is the worst.
it's pretty fucking terrible. I used to like it at one point, and then I stopped drinking it. I just stopped drinking because I had a crazy ex-boyfriend who made me quit drinking. And ever since then, I have not been able to drink beer since. That is blue.
Yes.
It's called Wicked.
Also,
I'd call it Wicked.
You'd call it what?
Wicked.
Can you please just make that noise one more time?
Wicked. That's what you call that. Yeah, we call we call drinks like Smirnoff Ice and whatever that fucking shit is. We call shit like that bitch beer. That's what it gets called here.
Yeah, see that's the reputation that comes with it. But
Yeah,
it tastes so much better than beer.
it's delicious.
Like you sit there and you suffer through your fucking wheat juice, bro. I'm gonna sit here, drink this, enjoy it, and also get drunk.
Yeah, and you'll be refreshed. You won't feel too bogged down. The sugar is definitely gonna kill you, but like whatever. Yeah, no, I
See,
think
this is why I love cocktails.
yeah, cocktails are great, dude. I think it's like
Cocktails are the shit.
yeah, because you get hammered and it's like not a big deal. Whereas like with beer, it's like okay, I gotta drink 16 of these and piss a lot and have a tummy ache to get drunk. So it's like, what do you even do with that? And you're burping and you smell like you got beer mouth. I don't like beer mouth very much. That's not very fun for me. But like, yeah, I feel like it's I feel like the stigma behind drinking anything other than beer isn't manly or what the fuck ever. I think that's some sheep shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but some people just straight enjoy beer, so like, you know, that's fine. But then I know people who literally force
they
themselves to
should-
drink it, and I'm like, why are you forcing yourself to drink something you're not enjoying?
But I feel like the shame should be put to those who do enjoy beer. Like, what sort of a sick fuck are you? You sadist?
You have a point. I did remember when I did drink beer, there were times where I found it like occasionally to be really refreshing and really tasty. But since then, that has not happened. Especially IPAs. Oh my fucking god, I hate IPAs. They're so nasty. They just taste like foot. They taste like man foot.
I've never had an IPA, I'm afraid, so I can't compare that. However, I will agree that whenever it's like summer and there's like a freezing cold Coors Light or a Rockshore, bro, that shit just hits totally different.
I haven't had a...
Beer, there's a time and a place for beer.
Yeah, like hot summer day, barbecue, you're out grilling with the boys.
Exactly.
People here just drink it constantly to like party, to get drunk. And they're like, it's cheaper. I'm like, actually, if you would buy 3 cocktails, you would get the same amount of alcohol content, if not more, than you are from these beers, and you'd save like $30. Like,
In it.
blows my mind every time.
Preach, bitch, preach.
I mean, we see it though. We've bartended. We know what
Yeah.
goes down. We see it in the flesh. We see people rack up these huge tabs with just
Yes.
just beer,
Yes.
and it's just like you literally just bought beer all night, and you could have just done some shots and been done with it. You would have been drunk hours ago. You'd
Especially
still be
like,
drunk.
Our prices, because I work in a hotel that caters pretty much exclusively to weddings. Oh my god, the prices are extortionate.
Yeah, I can't even believe. Like, I don't even want to imagine how much something costs there. Like, how much would you say a beer is to order if it's not paid for by the wedding party?
In my work, well, you can get a pint or you can get a bottle. A
How mu-
pint is £4.85,
That's not so bad, I guess.
and a bottle is £4.20.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty much what we would charge just in bars, unless it's like, are you talking about like the cheapest beer though?
No, well, all of the beer costs the same. The only difference is Peroni. It's $4.40 for a bottle.
Is that a COVID variant? What? Peroni?
Peroni, yeah. It's, I don't know where it originates, but it's more expensive, therefore it's better.
Oh, Jesus.
I've never had it, but obviously it's better.
You should try it and then let me know if it actually is any better.
Our
Peroni.
our our Discord DMs have just been 4 images of different drinks, the
Yeah.
past 3 of which have been alcoholic.
It happens, you know. Well, I mean, the
Unreal.
Fanta, though. It's
Fanta Lemon, Smirnoff Ice, WKD Blue, and Peroni.
they're all tasty looking except for the Peroni. I could pass on the Peroni. Actually, I don't know what it tastes like. I can't judge, but no thank you.
There.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been big on the drink and the beers. Like, I kind of understand it from the perspective of people who truly just want to have a beer, right? But if you're using beer to get drunk, that's where I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I get that the carbonation does carry the alcohol to your blood quicker, but you could have the same effect with taking a shot and chugging some soda, or like a mixed drink with soda in it. Like, it's, as long as there's carbonation, you will get drunker faster. But then it's like, if you're taking all this time to drink all these beers, you're also, it's like you get at least, what, over the course of like a few hours, you probably rack up like at least 10 minutes in the bathroom, and then all the time to go to the bar to get another beer, and then all the time it takes for you to drink one beer. And by the time you've done that, like if you're out with a girl or like a friend or something, and they're having mixed drinks, like they're smashed in half the time you are, if they're catching up with you, like easily.
Yeah, mixed drinks are the shit. I love mixed drinks.
I love a good mixed drink. I think there's nothing more satisfying.
What's your go-to? Would it be like vodka, gin, whiskey?
I think my go-to, if I go to like a dive, or like if I just go somewhere new that I've never been and I don't know what they make, I straight up will just order gin and Sprite. Like, because it's easy. They can't fuck it up. It's kind of disgusting. It will get me hammered, and it's cheap as hell. And I'll just use well every time, because I literally don't care what kind of alcohol is in something as long as it gets me hammered. But if I know that they can make a drink, and I know that I want something a little bit fancier, I will get a lemon drop, because I really like lemon drops. They're super refreshing, and they're easy to drink. You need to make one. They're so good. I've been making them lately at my new job, and they're so tasty.
How do make?
You take 2 ounces of vodka, I think an ounce or an ounce and a half of lemon juice. I can't remember. An ounce of simple. I use an ounce of simple. You should probably use like half an ounce or 0.75 of an ounce, but I like to use an ounce of simple. And then you just fucking toss it in a shaker with some ice. Shake that shit up. Pour it out over ice. I like it over ice. You can also dip the rim in sugar, which is like, oh my god, that's my favorite. But then I also personally, I like to like add, like if I make it in a tall glass, I like to add Sprite to it, and it just makes it taste like bubbly ass lemonade, and then you get fucking drunk. Like, and it's really good. I love it. I could go all day on those things. Just tastes like bubbly lemonade.
It sounds nice, although I should say, I have no idea what the fuck an ounce is. Well, like obviously I know it's a unit of measurement, but yeah, we don't use those. Milliliter, gang.
Let me look up milliliter conversion. Oh, get fucked, Apple Music. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck you, Bob. No, not Bob Ross. Jeff. No, not Jeff Ross. Rick.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
I think he's dead.
You, Steve Jobs.
Milliliter ounce converter. No, I want the ounce to. No, I want the ounce to. Okay, so 1 ounce would be 29 milliliters, so 30 milliliters ish, because it's a little bit over.
Okay.
So you would use 60 milliliters of vodka, 1 milliliter of simple syrup, or not one.
1 milliliter.
60 milliliters of vodka, 30 milliliters of simple syrup, and then like 45 or more milliliters of lemon juice. I don't fucking know. Something like that. It's fucking slaps though. It's really good. But if people use too much lemon, it's way too sour and it's fucking disgusting. But yeah, it's pretty good. I really like them.
Nice. I'll give it a try someday.
Yeah, give it a swirl. What's your favorite mixed drink?
Well, see, the one that I can tolerate the most is a vodka Red Bull.
Oh.
However, that's the thing. I don't like to drink them a lot, because you're basically like, if I want to get drunk, that means I'm drinking the equivalent of like 8 Red Bulls, which yeah.
I've seen that. I've seen people do that, and it's a nightmare.
Well, I have done it, and it was a nightmare. I thought I was going to die and then run a marathon after. Which, by the way, if you know me, I'm a big fat fuck, so that's almost impossible. So I'll maybe like treat myself to one maybe 2 if I'm feeling generous. Vodka Red Bulls. Other than that, I'll stick to like vodka Fanta Lemon. I cannot abide gin. I don't know why I have a strong dislike for gin. The only time I've liked gin was pink gin, and the mixer I had was strawberry and lime Copperberg cider.
Ooh, that actually sounds like it would be pretty good.
It just the drink was like neon pink. It was ridiculous, but it was really nice.
I think with gin, it's like a really special kind of alcohol where it's like if you mix it with the right things, it can be really fucking good. But then the second you mix it with something that's just even just a little bit of something that's not good with gin, it just makes everything taste like cough syrup, and it's disgusting. So there's like, you gotta find a safe middle ground. Like Squirt, don't mix gin with Squirt soda. It's disgusting. It's really bad. It's not good.
The fuck is Squirt?
What? Oh my god, there's so many things we're finding out right now. Squirt is like a citrus soda. It's like grapefruit soda.
Oh.
It's fucking good. There's a Ruby Red Squirt. It's probably like one of my favorite sodas of all time. It's delicious. It's pink. It's so good.
Oh, okay. I'm 99% sure. Do you guys? Sure, you don't have this, by the way. Do you guys have a drink called Vimto? It's a soft drink. It's not alcoholic.
No.
It's what even is it? It's like a berry, some sort of. Anyway, so there's this drink called an alcoholic drink called a cheeky Vimto. And it's one of my favorites. It's, remember that blue WKD that I showed you?
Yeah.
It's that mixed with cherry brandy.
Ugh.
Oh no. Oh, it's nice.
Oh, it's nice. Okay, that sounds gross as
nice.
fuck.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it's hang on. I wonder if I Google a cheeky Vimto, will it appear? Cherry brandy and blue WKD. Yeah, it looks horrific, but it's lovely.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'm adding on to the list of things I'm sending you. So
Oh.
I would go for those. And then in terms of cocktails, oh, I do like a pina colada.
Oh.
I also like getting, caught in the rain and shit.
Yeah. True
And
though.
the feel of the ocean and the taste of champagne.
I feel you, bud.
I feel like making love at midnight. So I like pina coladas.
No.
Pornstar Martini is pretty nice.
I don't like martinis. The vermouth is gross. Bleh. Olives
We
are
don't use
gross.
vermouth.
That's
We
good.
don't use, okay, I think we're talking about totally different things here.
Probably.
We don't use vermouth. We don't use olives.
What the fuck do you make a martini with then?
Well, it's not a martini. It's a pornstar martini or a French martini.
Oh, what's in that?
A pornstar martini is passion fruit. Like obviously with alcohol, not just a passion fruit in a glass. And a French martini. I'm pretty sure it's like Chambord, which is raspberry liqueur and vodka. And,
Oh, you know what? I've had a porn
pineapple
star
juice.
before, but I don't know, which has passion fruit in it.
Yes.
So maybe it's the same thing. We just don't add the martini part. Wait, what else is in it?
Vanilla vodka. I'm just rhyming off the cocktail that we make them work. It's vanilla vodka, passion fruit liqueur, passion fruit puree, lime juice, simple syrup, and egg whites.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It fucks, bro. It's good.
Fucks. I don't think we put egg whites
Fucks.
in the ones here, but I just started using egg whites in drinks for the first time, and it's fucking wildin', dude. It scares the fuck out of me. I'm like, someone gonna get salmonella up in this bitch. I don't know. It freaks me out.
Foamy.
It does get foamy. I like the foamy, but it freaks me out because the foamy, I'm like, that's egg. Bro.
Egg.
Egg.
Why'd you say that like Danny DeVito and Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I don't know.
Egg.
It just came out like that. Yeah, that looks about the same.
Yeah.
Ish. Whatever. Fuck. It's probably the same thing. It's probably the same thing.
I hate espresso martinis because I just hate anything coffee flavored.
I don't think I've ever had that.
An espresso martini?
Mm-mm.
They're gross.
Yeah. That sounds
Don't
pretty
like 'em.
gross. I had some weird alcohol the other day. Oh, what was it called? It was like espresso alcohol. Basito or something? No, it wasn't a Basito. What the fuck was it?
Kahlua.
No. Oh, I don't remember what it was called. It started with a B. I'm not gonna Google it. Fuck it. But
Bitch.
yeah, it was a bitch. It burger. I don't remember what it was called. But it was disgusting, and I was like, this is fucking gross. But the aftertaste was pretty good, which was surprising because initially it was absolutely horrible, horrible.
Weird.
Yeah, I did not vibe with that at all. It was not tasty. But hey, yeah, like, I don't know. I think that people should be able to just drink whatever they want to drink to get drunk
Yes.
and not be
Absolutely.
considered a bitch for it and not be
Unless-
considered unless
They drink beer.
unless they drink beer. I don't know. There's like I think there's a point where it can, like, love for beer can go too far. And there's
Yeah.
also a point where I think people just get used to the taste of beer. They force it on themselves. And I don't think anyone should do that. I don't think anyone should force themselves to like anything. And they're always like, it's an acquired taste, but you have to force yourself to get the acquisition of the taste. I'm like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm gonna drink things that I enjoy. Like,
See, my first ever alcoholic drink. See, I actually waited until my 18th birthday. See, legal drinking age over here is 18. I actually waited until my 18th and to have my first alcoholic drink.
strong man.
And see, it's not even that. I would have, and I had opportunities to drink before that, but like a couple of years before it, I'm talking like whenever I was like 14 or some shit, my dad just randomly said to me one day, he was like, I can't wait for you to have your first beer with your dad on your 18th birthday. And that just, like, I was like, well, shit, no, I can't. Otherwise, it's going to break my own heart. Even if I don't,
Oh my
even
God.
if he doesn't find out, it's just going to murder me to take that from him.
That's such a fucking beautiful thing that you just said. Like, oh, it would break my own heart to betray my father's first beer with his son. Like, oh my God, that is so wholesome.
I'm way too sentimental with shit like that.
That's understandable.
So, come my 18th birthday, there we were, having a lovely meal, me and the family, and we order a beer, and it almost made me sober for life because it was fucking horrific.
Did you think it was going to be really good?
No, not at all, because I knew what it smelled like. But I still wanted to do it, and plus like, you know, it smells really bad, and you know that it's not going to be nice. Like, my dad didn't sugarcoat it. It's not like, oh, this is the, you're taking your first step into a larger world. This is going to taste beautiful type bullshit. He was like, I don't really like it. I just drink it to get drunk. So, like, there was no sugarcoating, but at the same time, I was like, bro, people drink this all the time, and they drink a lot of it. Surely it can't be that bad. No, it was. It was fucking awful. It was terrible.
That's fucking, that's kind of sad.
What?
Your dad just like being like, yeah, I just drink it to get drunk. I think, bro, get a bottle of fucking something.
Yeah, well, see, it's funny because the beer that I had at the time was his favorite beer. It was a Miller.
High Life or just Miller?
Just Miller. What the fuck's High Life?
Miller High Life is the champagne of beers, bro.
Oh, I'll take your word for it. So, we had a Miller, and it's one of the worst things I've ever had in my mouth. I was gonna make a euphemism, but I won't. Shout out to my ex-girlfriend. And It
Dude, I
was,
almost straight choked on that ice just now.
please keep that in. You know who you are. Bro, it took me like
Get
an
fucked.
hour and a half. It took me an hour and a half to drink one bottle. It was the worst. It was so bad. But it was a nice experience because it was like I have a picture. I'll see if I can find it. But yeah, so like I say, Miller was my dad's go-to, but then after a while he switched to Coors very briefly, and then Corona, and now he's kind of on Desperados,
What the fuck?
which is nuts. Do you have Desperados over there?
Yeah, I think so.
It's a tequila flavored beer.
That's disgusting.
In it, that's like his go-to.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
Is he going through something right now?
Do you need an assessment, Father?
Yo, Pops. You should ask him. You should be like, I noticed that you drink Desperado now. Are you okay?
Just like give him a hug and just be like, no, you can tell me if something is wrong.
Yeah. Dude, what the fuck?
Innit? Like,
I've watched a lot of people in my life go through like weird transitions with alcohol, but it's usually like, I don't know. It's usually more like just like pretty whatever transitions. Like, oh, I used to drink PBR, but now I only drink Rainier. It's like, okay. Like, and it's like pretty much almost the same kind of beer. So it's like, oh, wow. Or like someone who's like into drinking beer, like suddenly gets like really into IPAs and like how beer is made. And they're like, the amount of hops in this is like, these hops are grown in like Kazakhstan. I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about beer. These hops were grown in Kazakhstan and they were like picked by like beautiful long-haired women who don't wear clothes, and you can taste it. It's like how they act about it. And I'm like, dude, holy shit, calm down.
made with water trickled through the Alps.
Yeah, exactly. It's trickled through the Alps and collected from dew collected on the backs of rare alpacas. Yeah. That's like straight up like how they end up doing that. Is he drinking a Desperado in that photo?
No, we're both drinking a Miller.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the picture. You look so young.
Well, I just turned 18.
That's true. That's true. For viewers' context, Jake has been sending me pictures throughout this so that I can view things and have a better idea of what's going on. And he
Visual aids.
the visual aid here, for those who are just listening, he's looking pretty fine. He's got a blue polo.
Yeah.
He's got
okay. It's a blue polo
he's
shirt,
got
okay?
baby blue polo. He's got his hair nice coiffed to the side. His little baby cheeks look ripe and ready for pinching. I can't tell if his shirt's in. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing
It's not
anymore.
tucked in, man.
Are you taller than your father?
Yes.
Good job. Nice.
Which is funny because he's always claimed to be 5'9", but I recently measured myself and I'm 5'9".
He's a liar then. Oh.
Get a grip, Seamus.
Oh, Lord. Well, he fucking... I don't know. I get it, I guess. If you're a dude, you might as well lie about your height. Like, who's gonna pull out a
Yes.
measuring tape? Except for a contractor in your home. But then also, you can shrink when you get older, too, so that's a thing.
Oh my god, have you seen my other grandmother, not Jean?
No.
Oh my god, she's so little.
She tiny?
Oh, she's very tiny.
Oh, that's adorable. Tiny grandmas are the
gonna-
best grandmas.
I'm gonna send you a picture of that as well.
Yeah, show me the grandmas.
Mostly because I want to hear you describe it.
Okay, I can do that.
The way you just described the picture of me and my dad there.
I love it. I want to do it. For viewer context as well, we did not plan a topic today, so this is off the fucking chain.
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah.
We really fucked up.
Off the
Also,
cuff, do you mean?
off the cuff, both
Off the
off the chain cuff, and then also I managed to wear the exact same shirt I wore in the last podcast, and that was not planned. So, I realized that when I checked my YouTube earlier, and I was like, I'm wearing the same shirt today. Will I change? No. Holy shit, that is a short woman.
That's a little granny.
That is a little granny. What does her shirt say? Get fucked, scrub? What does that fucking say? I can't...
What? No, it's just Tommy Hilfiger. What the
I can't see it. It's so small text. She's got this tiny...
It says Tommy Jeans.
Well, she's got these tiny little feet, and then Jake also has little white shoes on. She's got tiny little feet and little white shoes. And Jake is also wearing little white shoes, posing next to his grandmother. It almost looks Photoshopped. She's so fucking short, honestly.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, she's literally a complete head shorter than him, but like to his shoulder. And I can't tell if that's a lavender shirt. She's wearing skinny jeans, which I'm impressed with, especially at her age, trying to pull those things up. Hot damn, grandma. But this fucking, yeah, she's got her glasses on her head, squinting like fucking crazy. Probably should have kept glasses on. Wait, is she squinting? I can't zoom in. This is a nightmare.
It was bright.
Are you wearing a cardigan?
No, I'm wearing a jacket. What do you mean I'm wearing a cardigan?
Looks like it kind of looks like a cardigan. I don't know.
I kind of want to Photoshop it so as we're the opposite heights.
Do it now.
Just make it really cursed.
I was really hoping that Alar would actually Photoshop a tiny Joe Biden onto a podium for me, but he didn't, and I feel betrayed.
He didn't. What a bitch.
Yeah, he's a bitch. Oh, I really want KFC now. Yeah. So yeah, viewers, we didn't fucking thoroughly plan anything. I guess with James, I didn't really plan anything either, though. So there is that. I just knew that there was one topic point to hit, and that's kind of the way these podcasts are gonna go. You know, we hit one topic point, and we just let conversation roll, because natural conversation is better than some weird forced baloney. I don't know. I never want to like get on a podcast and hear two people force an hour of conversation about something that they run out of things to talk about within the first 10 minutes anyway. So that's just me.
Love that.
It just sounds like a nightmare.
Well, shall I tell you what I did today?
Yeah, tell me what you did today.
Not much.
Not much, yeah, okay. Very good. This is going swimmingly.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. No, so today, what did I do? Oh, I got up and I went to the shower and I got dressed. First of all, I bought some DVDs today.
What DVDs did you buy?
I bought 2 stand-up DVDs for me and Jean to watch. And
cheers, I'll drink that, bro.
Oh shit, I forgot I had a beer. Boo, beer. And I bought the entire Twilight saga on DVD.
Why? Why? Why did you do that?
You made me spill out my beer.
I'm sorry.
Because I've watched it all. And I watched it with my friend. And while the movies themselves are far from masterpieces, it is genuinely some of the most fun I've ever had while watching a movie. Because for those of you who are listening, who don't know me, I kind of like Star Wars. And I whenever it comes to Star Wars, I'm like fucking Rain Man. But my friend Catherine, she is like that, but with Twilight. So we agreed to have some movie nights where she would watch Star Wars and I would watch Twilight. So like we would watch one of each every night. And we have just recently finished Twilight. And it was absurd. It was ridiculous. It was so bad, but so funny. So after
was it funny because you're like making fun of it, or was it funny because it's so it's just that bad? Like,
it was really bad sometimes, but like the parts were I'm so glad she was there because she would just randomly pause it and be like, so he knows what she's thinking and she can sense the future. So even though he can't sense the future, he can read her mind, so he also knows what she's thinking. And I'm just there like, what the
What the
fuck is
fuck?
going on? But it was brilliant because that's, I feel like a lot of people say this, but it is so entertaining, so heartwarming to watch someone talk about something that they're really passionate about. And that's like one of the, like, that's some of the most intense I've ever experienced it, you know?
Because she was that hyped on Twilight, you were like, "Aw,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
cute."
she's big into it. So like listening to her just like fully understand what's going on and like being able to, like, I can hear her mouthing along to the dialogue. Like, bro, that shit just
Oh my
elated my fucking
god.
heart. Yeah, bro.
Whoa.
It was ridiculous, but it was brilliant. It
Whoa.
was absurd. So after that, I have like a DVD collection. So after that, I just, for sentimental reasons, I wanted all of the Twilights in it.
I, this is a lot for me to take in. I've had a friend who knew every single word of dialogue and could recite it all to Finding Nemo and shit like that. Like one-off shits, but like straight up Twilight, dude, like that's bonkers. Well, like, okay, like
Plus we played drinking games for them.
okay, that makes it a little bit more fun. I just like I get the thing you're talking about where you watch someone be really passionate about something. Like I watch you do it all the time. Like I see you do shit like that all the time with Star Wars and like Lego, and it warms my goddamn heart. But like, I just can't. I don't know if I could do it with Twilight, man. I don't know if I'd get the same. I don't know if I'd get the same like. Aw. I got the hiccups now. Fuck. I don't know if I.
Hold your breath. Did you know that like basically any trick for like, oh, if you do this it'll help you get rid of the hiccups, almost all of them are like just varying ways of getting you to hold your breath for an extended period of time.
That's a good point.
So just cut out the middleman, hold your breath. It works every single time for me.
I just exhale for a really long time.
That's just the same thing. It's getting you to hold your breath.
No, it's not, because you're exhaling. You're not holding your breath if you're exhaling.
You're not inhaling. That counts.
No, it doesn't. What's the definition of holding your breath? I'm Googling it.
Alexa.
Alexa, play Despacito. Dad, that's not... It just says be anxious, excited, or nervous. That's not what I meant, Google. Okay, never mind. I'm out. Betrayed.
Get fucked.
No, yeah, like, I watched the first Twilight movie against my will on my birthday because these shitty people...
Oh, no.
Yeah, these shitty people that I was friends with in junior high were like, oh, your birthday's this day, like, we should all go watch this Twilight movie for your birthday. And I was like, I don't really want to. And they're just like, no, you do, trust me. And like, so I was like, okay. So like we all went and it was horrible. And I thought it was horrible. And they loved it. And they were like, oh my God, they're all so hot. And I'm like, dude, only chick I thought was hot in this thing was the short haired chick with the weird feathery hair. And her hair's not even that cute, but she was hot and I'd poke her. But like, it was just like,
I think
it was
I
weird.
remember that character's name.
I don't. I don't at all.
Bro, I have had so much personal growth as a I don't want to say as a Twilight fan, but like, because I'm not. But like,
Sure.
I could perhaps do better than 50% in a Twilight trivia quiz.
We should, dude, should we do Twilight trivia quizzes right now?
Oh Christ, no.
Cause I'll do it.
If you want, you can shoot me a link.
We could
If you
do.
find one.
I don't even know if this is something typical for people to do on a podcast, but I'm kind of about it right now.
Yeah, let's go for it. This isn't a typical podcast though. This is Podtassium.
This is Podtassium. You goddamn right about that.
On YouTube.com. I
What
don't
do
know
I-
if YouTube.com/SheriffBananas would actually bring you to your
It
channel.
does. It actually
It
does.
does.
Yep.
Well, then this isn't your typical podcast. This is Podtassium, live, well, pre-recorded on youtube.com/SheriffBananas.
I tried to do a thing with my fingers where I made like a line so that like I could put text right there, and that's, you know, I couldn't get my hands to go straight, but that's okay. Twilight, what do I do? Like Twilight quiz expert.
Yes. Ooh, fuck.
Let's see.
I'm nervous.
What's a good quiz website? BuzzFeed.
No.
Pop Buzz.
Quora?
Quora? Is there quizzes on Quora, dude?
Is it called Quora?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think Quora is the one that I done the United States states quiz on. Quora quiz Twilight.
Okay, I found one, but it looks like shit, so I'm really into that.
Okay, send.
Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it together.
Oh, not Quora.
We're both gonna read the questions that we get. I mean, we're both gonna have the same questions probably. Never mind. Y'all are in for a treat.
I don't know where I got Quora from. It's
I don't know.
Sporkle.
Sporkle. Okay,
Buzz. Oh my god, this looks horrific.
Yeah, it looks really bad. We found, okay, so for the people who are listening, we found a very, very terrible looking Twilight expert quiz. The title of it is Quiz. Only a Twilight expert can score 100% on this trivia quiz. I don't know shit about Twilight, so this is gonna be really interesting.
Well, I've only seen the movies once, but I watched them very recently. But I was drunk.
That'll do it.
And I was making fun of it. Okay, I need to do my friend proud here. Let's
see what we got. What is the first song that plays in the movie? Dude, how the fuck am I supposed to know that?
I got it wrong.
The answers are Paramore, Decode, Mute Math, Spotlight, Blue Foundation, Eyes on Fire, The Black Ghost, Full Moon. I've literally never heard of any of these bands, so I'm just gonna click Paramore. That's wrong. Yeah, it was The Black Ghost, Full Moon. Okay. Who are the first Cullens to appear on screen? Which ones are even...
Fuck! God damn it. I got that one wrong as well.
Edward, probably? Just Edward on his own. No, it's Emma and Rosalie. I don't even know who those are. Okay.
Emma is the himbo and Rosalie is the bitch.
What's a himbo?
I don't know. Donut taught me it.
What is the name of...
It's like a big, strong, lovable dumbass.
Oh.
You know that character trope?
Big, strong, lovable dumbass. Shit, dude. I know a lot of those. Okay. What is the name of the beach Bella invites Edward to? Why the fuck? Okay. Second beach. It's not. La Push.
I got it wrong as well.
Who is the first person up to bat in the baseball scene? Carlisle, Jasper, or Rosalie? I clicked Jasper. I was wrong.
So did I. I haven't got a single one of these right. I can only get 50% now. But I need to get all of them right.
This is a strange turn of events for a podcast, but I'm into this. What's the name of the dance studio where James attacks Bella? Dude, what the fuck am I supposed to know?
I got it right. I got that one right.
It wasn't Phoenix. It's Mimi's School of Dance. I clicked Phoenix.
Mimi's School of Dance. It was definitely not a guess. I'm just really smart.
I believe you this time. What is the theme of the prom? I keep getting gifs of people making out, dude. This is weird. What is the theme of the prom? Masquerade? Okay. Monte Carlo, whatever the fuck that means. Why is this vampire going to prom anyway? This dude looks fucking pale as shit. In what year did Edward become a vampire, and what was he dying of?
I got this one right.
I don't know, Spanish flu. Oh, I got it right too! La, 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 la. I figured.
Actually remember that one.
I just guessed because I was like, I don't know, Corona sucked dick, maybe a Spanish flu. When Bella wakes up in a hospital, who does she see first? Dude, fuck if I know. Her dad? No, okay. I apparently have never seen this movie. Who is the last person shown on screen? I
got this one right.
Bella? No. Who's Victoria?
Victoria. She's the villain.
I literally
And
don't even... Okay.
I got the last one right as well.
What's the population of Forks? 3,012. Okay, I'm wrong. I will never win this quiz.
What did you get? What did you get?
I got 1 out of 10. And it's...
Suck all 2 inches off my dick. I got 4 out of 10.
And it says, have you even watched Twilight? That's what my result says. I have, and I regret it. What does yours say? Sucks 2 inches of my dick?
No, it says, I swing and I miss. Sorry about it.
What the fuck? Who makes this shit? Okay, well, that was a good little adventure.
Katie Louise Smith made this.
Katie Louise Smith, you let me down.
In it.
That was a good little sidetrack adventure thing. Mid potassium. I fucking don't know. Twilight. We were talking about Twilight. Oh, you were getting the DVDs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was telling you what I was doing today. So I did all that shit, and I just did some general shopping, and then I kind of bought a car.
You you just went and bought a car? Like, was this planned? Did you plan on buying a car today? Okay.
Well, a little bit. Well, yeah. Okay, so I have been able to drive since 2018. However,
I just had to look at the date just now. Like, here's
2021. So I've been able to drive since 2018.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time, whenever I passed, I had a minimum wage part-time job at Subway.
Eat fresh.
No. Don't plug them. They don't need the plug. Fuck Subway, bro.
I agree. Nice bread though, Subway. That's all I've got to say. Like the cheese bread. Keep doing it. Keep doing that.
Have I told you about my Subway horror story?
No.
One of the worst experiences I've ever had in the working world.
No.
So I used to work at Subway, and it was really quiet. And this one guy came up, and because it's only one person, rather than have the whole team out, they just have one person there to do bread, the meat, the salad, and the till.
Yeah, I've never seen more than one person in a Subway, to be honest.
That's absurd.
Welcome to America.
Because I have worked in the lunch rush, but so this one guy comes up. He had a very thick accent, which was hard to understand, especially over the food court music. So he comes up and he orders tuna, a foot-long tuna sub on I don't remember the name of it, but it's like the really uber healthy bread.
Flatbread?
No, no. It's like regular Subway bread, but it's
multigrain?
It's like full of, yeah, something like that. Anyway, it's like filled with like seeds and oats and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he orders that, which, if you are a Subway connoisseur, or, as my embarrassing job title described me, a sandwich artist, you will know that that bread is the weakest, flimsiest piece of shit in the world. So he asked for tuna, a foot long, on that bread, and I asked him the question that every single Subway worker wakes up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night screaming, which is, cheese and toasted? And he said yes to the cheese, but no to it being toasted, but he wanted it heated in the microwave.
Why?
So what this does is it makes it piping fucking hot, but soggy and not crispy in any way, shape, or form. So this sobby, soggy, foot-long tuna flimsy piece of shit comes out of the microwave piping hot, and I take it over to the salad counter, and he's like, could I get one of everything? And I'm like, yeah. So, and he asked for like extra of several things. This thing is piled to the brim with salad and tuna. And keep in mind, still flimsy and soggy, right? We get to the sauces. He asked
Oh
for
no.
for the sweet onion sauce, which, as my fellow sandwich artists will know, is the runniest sauce in the repertoire. So I squeeze it out. He asked for more. This thing is soaking. It's roasting. It's filled to the brim. It's overflowing with sweet onion sauce and salad and tuna. And I'm just so pissed off at this stage because it's disgusting. The smell of the tuna, I hate the smell of fish. This is horrific at this stage, right? So I finally managed to wrap this fucking monstrosity. And right as I take it up to the till to put it through to get the payment, he just goes, could I get another one exactly the same?
Oh my god.
Like, he couldn't have said that at the start, and I could have done two at once. I still think about that man.
Well,
I've
like,
never wanted to hop a counter and beat a human being with a wet Subway sandwich before.
okay, did you watch him eat it?
Oh, Christ, no.
Well,
No,
did he
I
eat it
don't
in
think
the
I would have been able
store?
to stomach that.
Did he take it to go?
See, because it was I think he did take it to go, but even if
Ah,
he didn't, because it was a food court, he probably, like, he could have walked quite a distance and still ate it. But yeah,
what?
that's my Subway horror story.
Did he get a fork and knife? Like, Jesus Christ.
No,
How the fuck's he gonna eat it? That sounds like a mess, dude.
in it, in it. This man, just the thought of that mushy, piping hot, soggy bread keeps me up at night.
I'm just thinking about it and it's like fucking disgust. Like, just the idea of heated up tuna fucking grosses me out in itself. Like, but then
This whole
piling up other
experience
shit.
for me,
Oh my god.
in it, like olives and jalapenos and shit.
Who told
Ugh.
him? Who made that for him the first time? I wonder. Why is that his order? Like, how do you get to the point in your life where that becomes your Subway order?
Like was he doing this for a bet?
No, there's no way, dude. There's no way. That man enjoys that sandwich. And he's getting two. Is he eating both of them? Is it for someone else?
Isn't it like bro? You understand why this story is like my most prevalent work story?
Yeah, because it's like kind of disturbing.
Even though I've worked at the bar I'm working in for 4 years now, and I worked in Subway for 3 months.
It's like,
But
okay,
that's still that's my go-to work story.
it's like funny to me that it's like your go-to like traumatic work story solely because it's like not really that bad. It's just like the content of the story itself that is bad. Like,
It's horrific.
that might keep me up tonight. That's like, dude, we should get on like Ask Reddit or something and see if other people order something like that, because that's like fucked up. You know what? Also, if anyone fucking is watching this video and you've ever worked at Subway, or if you're listening to this podcast or watching this video, listening to this podcast, if you have ever worked at Subway or have ever had a friend who worked at Subway or order Subway sandwiches yourself, let us know if this sandwich is something you've come across, because I am disturbed and I
We
need
need to find this man and hold him accountable.
we need to find this man. I need justice. This is fucked up. Who made it for him the first time? I like can't wrap my head around that. I wouldn't have done it. I would have been like, I'm sorry, sir. Your sandwich is too wet.
That story would have been changed so much if he just got it toasted as well. instead of microwaved. It would have been easier to cut. It wouldn't have been as traumatic.
Well, it would have been crunchier, so it wouldn't have been sopping fucking wet. Like, man, dude,
Exactly.
tuna's already pretty wet, bro. Like,
Right, it's the only like meat that you use with a scoop, bro.
I hope
you
he's
can,
gotten
like,
help since then.
I sincerely hope so.
I hope he's okay. I hope he's still alive. Fuck, maybe he ate so many of those he's just like,
Bro, he died 3 days later.
man overdoses on Subway tuna. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think I read somewhere that like someone like ran on some sort of DNA test on Subway tuna and not a single percentage of tuna was found.
Yeah.
Which is absurd, but not really.
It's crazy because, like, tuna, like an actual tuna, like, that's so much meat, dude. And, like, tuna fishing is kind of a breeze. Like, you just scoop up a bunch of them, and there you go, you got tuna. So the fact that, like, it's also, like, one of the cheapest fucking meats you can buy. Like, I can get that shit canned, like, unless you're getting, like, fresh as fuck tuna, like, it's not gonna be expensive. Like, so it blows my mind that, like, tuna from Subway is just fucked up. Like,
yeah.
But then also the bread isn't even bread, is it? Like, technically. And they found, like, stuff that they put in, like, carpets in it.
What the fuck? I think they found that the bread has so much sugar that it's legally a cake or something like that.
Yeah, like, it's got so much sugar, it's, like, legally cake. And then I don't know if it's all Subways that they found this at, but, like, I also read something about how they found ingredients in the bread that, like, literally is, like, chemicals and shit that's used in, like, making carpets. Like, yeah, dude, like, it's, like, really bad. Like, I don't know what the fuck that shit's called, but, like, I was like, whoa, that's kind of fucked up, though. But then, I don't know, fuck, you got people like Joe Rogan who are just, like, drinking ivermectin like it's fucking soda, being like, I cured my COVID. It's like, okay, Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Yeah, people put things in their bodies they don't even know they're putting in their bodies, but then you got people who are straight up putting shit in their bodies they totally probably shouldn't, and they're just, like, down for it. I don't know, dude. That shit's fucking crazy to me. But, like, so many fast food places and just food places in general have gone so downhill in the last, like, 15 years. It's, like, mind-blowing. Like, I remember Pizza Hut used to be good, and now it tastes like shit. I don't know what happened.
I haven't had a Pizza Hut in so long because there was one in Ballymena. Shit, maybe I shouldn't say that.
I can cut that out if you want.
Yeah, perhaps. My address is 100 and no. Yeah, I haven't had a Pizza Hut in so long because in my town there was only one, and, like, I had, like, a couple of birthdays there because, bro, it was sick because it had, like, the ice cream machine and all.
You guys have ice cream machines there?
Yeah, bro, it was like but it was like self-serve. So you go up and you, like, put, like, half ice cream and then, like, 2/3 toppings. It was ridiculous, but it was so, bro, it was
That's
sick.
epic, dude. We didn't have shit like that.
Was. And then they closed it and they replaced it with a Costa coffee.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like Starbucks but better.
Oh. Well, fuck, I guess.
Yeah. Which isn't saying much. Starbucks is shit.
Yeah, Starbucks is fucking trash. Dude, yeah, Pizza Hut used to be so good, and they had sticker machines, and...
The fuck is a sticker machine?
It's a machine that you put money in, and then it gives you stickers.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's sick.
It was pretty sick. My dad and me would get stickers at the sticker machines at Pizza Hut. That was our thing.
That's adorable.
It was super cute, and he'd be like, you have to hold on to these for the rest of your life. They'll be worth something someday. Wrong. But I still held on to all of them. I never stuck them on anything. What a waste of having stickers as a child. You would not believe. But, yeah, fucking... I remember the pizza was so much better back then, and now it just kind of tastes gross. Like, I don't know what fucking changed. But other people agree with me. They're like, no, yeah, they changed the ingredients in them or something because they don't taste right and they make you sick now. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? I'd pay so much money for an original Pizza Hut. Like, I would pay so much money. I'd give someone like $1,000 just to fucking, just for one to relive. That was my favorite pizza.
No. What's your go-to pizza topping?
My go-to pizza topping is probably just pepperoni right now. But it's varied over the years.
Classic.
Like, it used to just be cheese. Like, I just love cheese pizza. Because that's just, you can't go wrong. Cheese pizza, and then I got into pepperoni. And then I was into pepperoni and bacon for a while. Not Canadian bacon, though. Real bacon. Pepperoni and bacon. And then now it, like, varies between, like... for a bit there, it was, like, spinach and mushroom and shit. And now it's, like, varies between, like... pepperoni and olive and pepperoni and mushroom and pepperoni and onion and like just pepperoni and other shit. I don't really care for pepperoni bacon anymore. Fuck, this is making me want pizza really bad. Yeah, I don't know. It varies. What's your go-to pizza toppings?
It used to be chicken and ham.
Whoa.
But now I'm a cheese boy.
Cheese boy.
Big fan of just plain cheese pizza.
Yeah, it's really good. It slaps. And you put some fucking shitty Parmesan on it, dude. Yeah.
I've never had Parmesan.
I'm sorry, what?
I've never had Parmesan.
Like, at all?
Yeah.
Like, you've never had Parmesan once in your life?
No, never.
Holy shit.
It's not really a thing.
It's not really a thing?
Well, you're forgetting. I live in a very small, shitty town. Like, if you do Parmesan in a restaurant, you're considered fancy.
If I send you like $10, will you please go buy some Parmesan? For the love of God.
Please don't.
Do you fucking have like the shitty Parmesan at least at pizza places? It's not real Parmesan, but it's like weird dust. It looks like sawdust, but it's like fake Parmesan, and it's like really good.
Isn't Parmesan the one that tastes like vomit?
I mean, I guess it could taste like vomit, depending on what your vomit tastes like. Holy shit, he's never had Parmesan.
Are you sure we're not talking about mozzarella?
Oh, I'm positive we're not talking about mozzarella, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna show you the little packets that they give you. They give you Parmesan.
Packets?
Yeah, they give you packets, Parmesan packets, and what is it? Chili flakes.
Doesn't sound nice.
It's fucking delicious. Crushed red pepper.
Okay.
They send you these little things.
Who's they?
The people with the pizza. they send you these, but they don't look like that. But they kind of look like that. But they're like different brands are on them. And inside of that is like inside of that
the people with the pizza.
Parmesan. They got the pizza. Pizza Parmesan. Here, I gotta Google it so you know what it looks like. Where is it? Powdered Parmesan. Powdered Dude, we didn't even need a topic today because this is everything right here. You fucking never had Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna fucking I'll beat your ass. This is fucking crazy to me. Shit.
Like I've had other cheese.
I'm sending pictures to Jake of pictures of the shitty dusty Parmesan. It's like dusty like that. Like you see in the top corner. It's like dusty like that in that packet, but it's really good. Don't fuck with me. And then they fucking send you, what is it? Pepper, no, what was it called? Crushed red pepper packets. The pizza people.
They send you it.
They send it to you. This is what they send you for your pizza. You put it on your pizza. Look at this.
When you order a pizza, they don't just randomly like in the post.
Jake, where do you live? This is normal. Okay, click that, and then like there's a pizza packet, right? The same one as the Parmesan, but it's got crushed red pepper in it. And like in the middle pictures with the piles and stuff, that's crushed red pepper. So they send you, this is fucking blowing my mind. They send you, the pizza people, they send you with your pizza like a handful of like some of the Parmesan packets, and then the crushed red pepper packets, and you sprinkle that stuff on the top of your pizza, and it's really fucking good. Like, it's really fucking good. Like, especially if you're stoned. Oh my god. If you're stoned, whoa. The red pepper flakes, though, those are kind of fucking really spicy. So, like, you gotta be, like, ready for that if you're gonna go for it. But, like, the Parmesan, it's like, 'cause you put it on top of the pizza, right? And your pizza's, like, still greasy as fuck. And then the Parmesan, the nasty-ass Parmesan sawdust powder shit. Why'd you just send me the anatomical figure for a penis and balls? Jesus Christ. The pizza people. I'm so totally off track now. The pizza people send you these packets. Your pizza, god fucking damn it. It's literally the anatomical, like, ball, dick and ball. Okay. Is that a prostate? Is that what a prostate looks like?
That's a testicle.
No, I'm looking at the further back. It's like a worm, dude. Dick and D-ball. Okay. Rewind. All right. Parmesan in a packet. You fucking get your pizza, right? And it's greasy because of the cheese. But then when you take the powdered Parmesan and you sprinkle it on top, it kind of like soaks up a little bit of that grease and like makes the top of your pizza less greasy. Hideous. It's delicious.
You're not selling me.
Have you ever eaten pizza? Say it to my face. You've eaten pizza.
Why did I have to consider that? Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, now imagine if every pizza you've eaten was just a little bit better.
I'm listening.
There, you're sold on grated Parmesan. You're sold on Parmesan and crushed red pepper.
Wow.
They don't really do this.
Jordan Belfort.
They don't really do this as much.
Pizza.
I'll sell you this pizza with a pen. I'll sell you this pizza with a pen. Yeah, fucking I don't know why I said that. Okay.
Are you good, bro? Are you having a stroke?
I'm having a full-blown stroke. So they don't really do this much anymore because I guess the economy is saying that you can't have Parmesan cheese for free. But it used to be like if you ordered pizza, and I'm talking like only a couple years ago. It used to be if you ordered pizza from like anywhere, they'd send you a fuckload. Like you'd get your box of pizza, but then on top of the box, they'd like put a pile of those little packets of the Parmesan and the crushed red pepper, and you just go ham. Now you have to like request it because they're stingy as fuck, and sometimes you even have to pay 20 cents a packet, which is like criminal. Okay, like it's fucking totally criminal. Comment down below if you have to have Parmesan cheese and crushed red pepper when you order your pizza. Okay, because it's fucking, what is this? This is spoilered. They send you these packets. Juan. He sent me the Juan horse. Okay.
I'm sorry. I just find it really funny to say shit like this while you're rambling about
I'm trying.
Parmesan.
You don't understand. I'm gonna go as far as to just let everyone know. Because this is kind of important.
What?
Jake's never had the nasty Parmesan powder on pizza. There, you've been outed. I've
been outed?
I outed you about never having Parmesan on pizza. There, now you're out. Fucking...
You put it in the Discord?
The Parmesan, yeah. There you go. You'll survive. Deleting this. So yeah, that's like really important part of ordering pizza, and I can't believe you've never experienced that, and I'm sorry for your loss, and I feel like I need to just send you these in the mail and then order you pizza so that you try it.
Look.
Listen.
When I eventually come to visit,
I'm listening.
Parmesan.
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 Parmesan. I'm fucking disturbed.
You can ice me and we'll do lines of Parmesan.
I've actually done a line of Parmesan before, and it is not a good time. Listen, I grew up in the middle of nowhere too. You do what you gotta do to pass the time. And sometimes you just gotta snort some parm.
Bro, fuck off. I could not do a line of anything. That shit freaks me out, man. I don't even know how actors do it for like a TV show where they snort like the glucose powder.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't know how the fuck anyone can do that.
it's pretty fucking horrible. As a child, I snorted a pixie stick one time, and that was awful.
Oh fuck.
That was really bad. Yeah. But I've never snorted like chili powder or anything, or like cayenne pepper. I've watched people do that before. That's dumb as hell. I feel like we went in like a whole fucking circle here, but we need to circle back just a little bit. You bought a car today.
Holy shit, that's how this started.
Yeah, you bought a car, and then I don't know how we got here, but now we're here and talking about Parmesan. You bought a car today.
Subway Parmesan.
Subway. That's how it happened. That's how we got to the Parmesan.
Also, before we get back to the car, you know the anatomical diagram of a penis?
Yes, I'm looking at it right now.
For that, I googled erectile dysfunction. I don't know why.
I'm surprised that that's what came up immediately. Yeah. That's pretty funny. What's with the weird yellow things? Never mind. I'm not getting into that.
I think that's fat.
It's probably fat.
Probably. I don't know.
Okay. You bought your first car today?
Kind of. I agreed to buy it, but no money has changed hands. But the girl that's selling it, she used to work with my dad. They're like kind of friends.
Friends, so, yeah.
No. Don't do this.
I'm sorry.
He's engaged to be married.
Oh.
No, don't. He has been for like 6 years.
Oh.
Fuck, car.
Jesus Christ.
So we like, my dad hit her up and was like, yo, is this good for like my son's first car? So they talked, and then we went round to see it tonight, and we were like, yeah, we'll take it. And she was like, okay, I will give it to you, and you don't have to give me the money today, which is good because I didn't have it. I have enough money, it's just I can't lift that much money at once.
What does that mean? Just can't carry it? It's too heavy?
No, what? No.
I can't lift it?
I mean, the hole in the wall, you can't lift that much money at once.
Never been.
Never? What do you mean never? You've never been to a hole in the wall? You've never been to a bank machine?
You've never been to a bank machine?
Teller machine?
Okay, yeah. Wait.
You call it an ATM, we call it a bank machine,
yeah.
Or a hole in the wall.
I also call it a cash machine, thanks to the Big Lebowski. You call it a hole in the wall? Why do you call it the hole in the wall?
Because it's built into a hole in the wall, I guess.
Oh my fucking god. So you can't lift it. What does that fucking mean?
What do you mean? I just mean that I can't withdraw that much money.
Oh, okay.
You've never heard the phrase that, I have to go lift money?
No, that we don't say that.
What the fuck? That's like one of the most common phrases of my life.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
This place doesn't accept card. I have to go lift money.
No, we just like, I gotta go to the ATM. I gotta go get cash. I need money. Me need money.
Money now.
Yeah, exactly.
So what you're saying is that over here in this lovely horrendous country, is that we would say, this place doesn't accept card, I have to go lift money. But what you would say is, I must depart to the automatic teller machine and withdraw several dollar dues.
No, okay. What did you say you guys would say? I need to go to the whole... What? What was the phrase you said?
Okay, so I'll like tell you one that I said like this week.
Okay.
Which was, I'll be there in a minute. I forgot to lift money. I need to go to a hole in the wall.
Yeah, I know. What I would say is, I gotta go get cash. I need cash. Like, I'm gonna go get some cash. Or like,
use this for your podcast spin-off about where different people are from.
Yeah, for real. I mean, we'll definitely have a whole nother fucking one where we do even more with this, because the holy shit. It's just crazy the differences.
If you give me enough notice, I'll make a Ballymena vlog.
Oh my god. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. Yes.
It will be beyond terrible, because I don't really care now about Ballymena being censored or not.
Okay.
It will be it will be beyond terrible, because Ballymena is such a boring shithole. Like,
I love it. I love that.
I love it. I feel very, I don't want to say patriotic for a town, but like, you know, it's a case of it's a shithole, but it's my shithole.
Yeah. It's a cute little
You know?
shithole where you live.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so when you get this car, though,
Yes, fuck me, the car.
we gotta get back to the car, man. So you're getting a couldn't lift money from the hole in the wall to get the car.
Yeah.
Fucking Jesus, why do you say that? Couldn't lift money. Like, who came up with your slang? How did you guys get this? It's just because you guys, English wasn't your, like, Ireland's first language. That's what this is all about. And y'all were just making fun of it when you started making slang.
I mean, I don't think they had bank machines back then.
No, yeah, probably not. But, you know, whatever. So you saw a car. You were like, hot dog, I'll take it. And she's like, coolio, bruv. And you're like, I don't have money muns though. And she's like, cool. So what happens next?
We took her out for a test drive.
Okay.
And while we were there, we lifted money, and there was like a certain limit.
Oh.
So I could only withdraw X amount. When in reality it cost like twice that. So it was, well, more than twice that. So we went up to her and we were like, yo, we can give you part of it now and then give you part of it another day. And then she was like, yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. Because, like I said, she knows my dad, so they're chill.
Okay, so do you have the car now?
It is not in my possession.
Okay. So you don't have the car yet.
It's still sitting outside her house.
She could very well steal that car and your money.
I doubt it. It's her car. She's selling it.
Well, she could steal your money.
Quite possible. I doubt it. She doesn't have it yet.
Wait, she doesn't have any of the money yet? I thought you said you gave her like half the money.
Yeah, no, we withdrew like half the money and we went back to her house and we're like, hey, money? And she was like, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Until we have like the full amount. She was like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I'm gonna need a deposit just to make sure that you aren't jerking me around, you know, any of that bullshit. Like, she trusts us, so she's chill with whatever.
When are you getting the car?
See, that's difficult because I'm working tomorrow and the day after. So possibly Friday?
The bigger question though, what's the first place you're gonna go with your brand new, first purchased ever by yourself Jake McDonald car? What are you gonna call it too? Are you gonna call it the Jake Mobile?
I'm gonna call it the Aluminium Falcon.
Jake Modonald? Oh my god, it's the Jake Modonald.
What the fuck is a Jake Modonald?
It's a Jake Mobile McDonald put together.
Oh my god, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Get out.
Okay,
it's the Shaggin' Wagon. No,
Jesus.
I want to say something nice, like maybe I'll go on a day trip to Belfast. Maybe I'll pick up one of my friends that always has given me a lift somewhere and return the favor and go to the park. Or maybe I'll go to Portrush around the coast. But sadly, the correct answer is almost definitely going to be work. That is forgive the pun, That is the driving force behind me getting a
Oh
car.
my fucking god. Well,
Because I constantly have to get lifts to work from my mum, my dad, my granda, or a taxi.
Jesus Christ. So wait, what I think you should probably do, my advice in this situation is you leave for work a little early the day you got to go to work, and you go and you get yourself some soft serve ice cream before your shift. And then you go to work. So that you didn't, have to drive your car first things first to some fucking place that's sucking your soul. Instead, you're going to drive your car first things first to some ice cream that's going to make you a happy little camper and leave your mouth ice cold to tell off any bitches.
That is a really adorable idea. I might just do that.
Get yourself some soft serve, bud. That's my favorite thing to do driving, is just go get soft serve. Like, if I'm going to just leave, I'm probably going to go get soft serve. And then go sit in a park and eat it. Me and Deputy do that. It's fun.
That's adorable. I can't wait for the Deputy podcast.
Sweet Lord. I need to get another mic for that.
Oh yeah, that's one you can do in person.
Yeah.
That's nuts. You can do a
Insane.
2-camera setup.
I don't have 2 cameras really, but I kind of do, but not really.
That's okay.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll work it out on the fly. It's fine.
We'll figure it out. Are you excited though to be driving and have freedom?
Yeah, for sure. I owe so many people lifts.
Word.
I have had people drive my fat white ass around Ballymena for far too long. It's time I return the favor.
That's so
So
sweet.
I'm very excited to do that. I'm excited to have another semblance of freedom again, independence, because I had it whenever I was in London for university. And now I'm back home, so I don't live on my own anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't have the freedom to just go anywhere because the public transport in London is like immediate. Like if I wanted to get a bus into the center of London, if I miss the bus, I have to wait 10 minutes. If I miss the bus into the town in Ballymena, I have to wait for an hour.
That's a
For the
nightmare.
next bus. Yeah.
How big is London, would you say? Like, I've never...
How big is London? London's fucking huge, bro.
Well, like, if you had to go from one side of London to the other on a bus, like, how long would that take?
On a bus specifically?
I don't know. Maybe not. Well, whatever transportation. Like,
It would take you like several buses. Like you would have to change. So it would take you many hours. If you want to go by tube.
that's the train, right?
Like yeah, the underground. Then it depends. It can be very quick by tube. It's difficult because there are so many different ways of getting around it, and it's so big that it's really hard to tell. Excuse me.
I just have, like, no gauge for, like, a place like that because I've never been to Europe or anywhere near the UK and I just don't know what cities are even like over there. So it's like, I don't know how to, like, even compare it to a city here. I guess it's like the best way for me to describe my not knowingness, my unknowingness of the of the situation.
Okay, hang on. You may want to cut out this next bit.
Okay.
But even if you do, that's okay. I'm just saying it for your own purpose. I just googled comparisons between London and Seattle. So like fuck, this is dumb. Give me a size difference. Seattle has a population of 1 million approximately in 2015. London has about 8 million.
That's a lot of fucking people. Well, like, here, let me Google, like, a size comparison. Size comparison London to Seattle. This is not, I can't, I don't even know. This is not helping me. These diagrams are confusing. My brain hurts now. Which one's...
So the entire state of Washington is 118 times bigger than London.
That's not helpful. You know, I fucking can't find a fucking clear image of this. That's fine. We'll figure this out. I'll figure this out someday.
We'll figure it out whenever we meet in person.
Yes.
And we can show each other.
Yes. Or I can just, like, you know, go to London and be like, yeah.
If you even think you're going to London without me flying over to London as well, you're sorely mistaken.
No, I mean, like, you would probably definitely come there, or I'd kill you in a video game.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Yeah.
That's actually how I met my first American friend.
Really? Y'all just were Londoning it up?
We've been friends for like 5 or 6 years, I think. Which is nuts for me to think about.
Yeah, that's quite a long time.
Yeah. But we had never met. I think we met through Reddit, maybe?
Reddit?
I don't know. Yeah.
How the fuck do you just, like, make friends with someone on Reddit?
I don't fucking know, man.
That's kind of impressive.
I don't remember, but I swear Reddit had something to do with it. I don't know.
Shit.
But we talked for a while and became, like, really close, and then... yeah, just years passed, and I was in America at one point, but it was for a school trip, so I couldn't really be like, okay, I'm going to Michigan, bye. So that was like the closest we had ever been. And then last year, like just right on the cusp of COVID happening, like I'm talking February 2020.
Yeah.
Her and her boyfriend flew over to London. And I was like, oh my God, I live there. So I finally got to meet her, and it's one of the loveliest experiences I've ever had.
That's so
finally
cute.
Getting to meet my American friend.
That's adorable and disgusting.
Oh, it is, absolutely. And I will forever cherish the photos. We went to a museum because I'm cultured.
Cultured and shit, bro. Dude, museums are like a huge allure to that part of the world for me, because it's like, I don't know, we don't have cool shit like that here. Like, really. Like, I don't know. There's not like hundreds of years of culture here like there is in that part of the world. So it's like...
Yeah, but I'm one of these people that fully takes it for granted.
Well, I mean, you're around it all the time, aren't you? So, like...
Suppose.
Oh, what a cute photo.
Yeah.
That's adorable. It's a big-ass bridge.
I'm pretty sure that's Tar Bridge.
I don't know what that means.
It's like the most famous bridge in London.
Oh, okay.
It's not the one that is falling down.
Oh, well, which one's falling down then?
London Bridge.
Why is...
I don't know. There's a lot of bridges, okay?
Why is this one more significant then? Okay.
Executions happened there, I think.
Look at your face. That's adorable. Wait,
Yeah,
executions happened there? What?
Yeah, bro, in like the 1100s or some shit.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stuff like that I would be like, whoa, like if someone was like, and this is where they, did these horrific things, I'd be like, whoa, and like, it'd be like this whole thing, but I don't know. Over here, it's a little too close to home, because when horrific things were done, it was generally like killing people because of their race and terrible shit like that, so. which I don't like.
Yeah, and it all happened like a grandmother ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Like one grandma ago kind
Yeah.
of shit. Unless you're talking about like Native American culture, then that's like further
Do you know
back,
that?
but still
Oh yeah.
not good.
Do you know that Anne Frank and Martin Luther King were born the same year?
What?
Isn't that
Oh, Martin
nuts?
Luther King, not Martin Luther King Jr.?
No, Martin Luther King Jr. I have a dream.
I have a dream. Are you fucking
Yeah,
serious?
that's what I said. Yeah, they were born in 1929. Isn't that nuts to think
Anne
about?
Frank birth year. Oh, her face is something. 1929.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Did you just call Anne Frank ugly? Sheriff.
You're right. They were born in the same year. That's fucking crazy.
You know. Do you know what else is mad?
Hmm.
Anne Frank and Martin Luther King Jr. were born in the same year, but if they were alive today, both of them, they would still be younger than the Queen of England. She was born 3 years before both of them.
Listen, okay, she's too old.
Innit, bro? That cunt's immortal.
It's scary. It's like kind of
5 years, she'll be
terrifying.
100.
That's too
Bro,
old.
she looks like Emperor Palpatine, bro.
Dude, she does kind of low-key look like Emperor Palpatine. That's like not even a joke at that point. That's just fact.
And Prince Philip looked like fucking Supreme Leader Snoke.
Yeah, he does actually. When I first saw Supreme Leader Snoke, I was like, looks like Prince Philip.
Innit?
Straight up. Got the burnt ass looking face and everything. What do you call him? Liver spots? I don't know. He's
Yeah.
like charred mozzarella skin face.
Rest in peace, Big Phil.
Rest in peace, Big Phil. Is that what they say? Do they hit their chest and then do the peace sign?
No, but I think if he hit his chest, he would have died like 3 months here. Earlier.
Oh my god. Oh my god! He just sent me a picture of Prince Philip. I forgot how fucked up this dude's face was. Holy shit. He looks like he's got 2 black eyes and he looks really creepy.
How does Anne Frank look now, bitch?
Beautiful. She's beautiful. She's immaculate. That's something. What killed him?
I don't know, he probably sneezed or some shit.
Oh my god, I'm googling it.
Bro, I loved that meme so much about a list of things that would kill Prince Philip on the spot.
Duke of
It's so
Edinburgh.
cool. Edinburgh.
Old age.
Yeah, no shit.
He died of old age. That's fucked.
I'm googling that meme. Things that would kill Prince Philip on the spot.
Oh god.
Someone made a Spotify playlist called Songs That Could Kill Prince Philip on the Spot.
Gangnam Style's probably on there.
Oh my god.
He'd have a WAP for sure too. He'd be like, oh, I haven't thought about that in years. Or that's all I ever think about, but it's so graphic. I've never heard a woman talk like this before. It's not allowed. Back in my day, you'd be put in a sane asylum for saying something like that. It's true though.
I think one of my like most liked tweets was a list of things that would kill Philip on the spot.
Probably.
I'm trying to find it now. Because it's dumb. Okay, I found the tweet.
Sick.
So someone tweeted out, I'm not going to repeat their username because I would get cancelled. What are some non-deadly things you think would end Prince Philip? I'll start. 1 drop of a McDonald's Sprite. And I replied, a sneeze, a microwave beeping,
Oh my god.
a high five and or firm handshake, dubstep, a redstone piston, braking too hard at a red light,
Seeing the visual of a nipple.
the mere sight of Meghan Markle, a birthday card that plays music when you open it, and a gust of wind over 7 miles per hour.
My light just fucking shorted out. Interesting. Cool.
You're being haunted by Prince Philip.
Prince Philip, get out. I was expecting my head to just get slammed up against the wall after I said that. What are the conclusions from today's conversation? You go first. What are some things you've concluded from this talk today?
That if you drink beer, you're the worst. And Subway and
just
Parmesan.
Subway and Parmesan. I concur. Things I concluded from today is new car go drive fun and Parmesan.
God damn.
So we have 5 conclusions for the day. Technically Parmesan was 2 of those things, but I think that is important, and you need to fill the spots that are open with important things, and Parmesan is of utmost importance. That was a terrible burp. If anyone is watching, listening, and has remarks about grated Parmesan cheese, the sawdust looking kind, please leave a comment down below and let us know your thoughts. Also, do you prefer crushed red pepper? Do you prefer neither of those things to be on your pizza? Jake needs to know. We need to hear it from the people. Any suggestions for Jake to drive his new car somewhere? Drop it down in the comments down below.
Places in Northern Ireland.
Yes, suggest Jake places in Northern Ireland he can drive with his brand new car. It's not brand new. It's not brand new, but his brand new car. Hey, it's brand new to you. That's all. Yeah. That's all that matters, because you're gonna be driving around. You're gonna be getting hosed. Okay.
Hell yeah.
You're also gonna be taking mad fucking selfies on the car, looking like this. For your reference, I did the face,
Oh hell yeah.
The lip bite, yeah.
Yeah boy.
Yeah boy. So yeah, this has been Podtassium episode 2. I thank you all for tuning in. Attack of the Clones. Podtassium episode 2, Attack of the Clones. That's what we're calling it now. I'm just calling it that now.
Nice. Please do. Please.
This has been Podtassium episode 2, Attack of the Clones, with Jake McDonald, our good friend, the greatest Lego Star Wars streamer of all time.
You boy.
You boy. You kind of sounded like a lightsaber when you said that.
Live every 2 months on Twitch.
Live every 2 months on Twitch. You can go check him out at twitch.tv/JakeMcDonald_23.
You give me a plug.
I plugged him. I plugged him up. I think he also has a sick YouTube channel. I could probably drop a link to that as well. He does some pretty cool edits. He's edited for me a lot. He's a little stinker and he's very good at it. Yeah, this concludes the episode. Things that you need to know about this episode: beer bad, Subway, Parmesan, drive car place fun, Parmesan.
And I will be back in episode 7.
And he will be back in episode 7, I think, maybe. I don't know. Well, you'll see Jake again sometime, folks. We're gonna get out of here. We're leaving. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please be sure to give us a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the episode, and feel free to watch it again if you feel like it. Leave your comments down below about places Jake should drive, and tell us about if you prefer crushed red pepper or grated Parmesan sawdust cheese on your pizza, or nothing. This is it. I love you. Praise Podtassium and stay ripe. Jake and SheriffBananas out.
Bye.